What war was there between Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison? Have you ever wondered about the rivalry between two of the most brilliant minds in history, Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison? The story behind their conflict is not just a clash of egos, but a battle for the future of electrical power. Edison championed direct current, or DC power, while Tesla believed in the superiority of alternating current, or AC power. Their competition culminated in the War of the Currents, a high-stakes contest to see who would electrify the world. Join me as we delve into the fascinating history of these two inventors and their quest to revolutionize the way we use electricity. From Edison's early innovations to Tesla's groundbreaking work at Niagara Falls, we'll explore the remarkable achievements that have shaped the modern power grid we rely on today. This is a story that will leave you electrified and eager to learn more about the incredible inventions and rivalries that have shaped our world. The U.S. power grid is a magnificent achievement, painstakingly constructed over a century through the interconnection of a complex network of power plants and transformers, utilizing over 450,000 miles of high-voltage transmission lines. The electricity that powers our homes, businesses, and cities comes from awe-inspiring locations like Niagara Falls, the site of the largest hydroelectric power plant on the East Coast. The incessant hum emanating from this plant is the literal sound of power, an impressive 115,000 volts. Nikola Tesla, the brilliant and rebellious inventor, played a critical role in the development of our modern electrical grid. In 1884, Tesla arrived in the United States with just 4 cents in his pocket and a bundle of clothing. Despite his meager beginnings, he quickly made a name for himself and secured a job with the legendary inventor Thomas Edison. At the time, America was experiencing a golden age of growth and optimism. But once the sun set, the world was plunged into darkness, lit only by candles and lanterns. Edison had recently invented the first commercially available electric light bulb, but Tesla saw even greater potential in the field of electricity. Through his tireless work and inventive spirit, Tesla revolutionized the field of electrical engineering and helped create the foundation of our modern power grid. Without his contributions, it's difficult to imagine the level of progress and innovation we've achieved in the field of energy. Today, we continue to rely on the infrastructure built by visionaries like Tesla to power our lives, and his legacy remains an inspiration to aspiring inventors and engineers around the world. During the late 19th century, electricity was still a relatively new discovery, and there was no widespread system for delivering it to the masses. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the electric light bulb, believed that DC power, or direct current, was the solution. He envisioned wiring every home in America with DC power to light his electric lamps. His plan was to construct a power plant every block or two and then distribute the power out to the surrounding area. However, Edison's innovation faced significant challenges. The DC power generators were fragile and prone to break down, which led to numerous failures throughout the city. In an effort to fix this problem, Edison hired a young scientist named Nikola Tesla. Edison challenged Tesla to fix all of the failing generators, promising him a $50,000 bonus if he succeeded. Despite the daunting challenge, Tesla approached the task with the mind of a seasoned genius. He worked tirelessly for months, successfully fixing every generator, and approached Edison to claim his well-earned bonus. However, Edison did not honor his promise, claiming that the bonus was just a joke. Tesla felt betrayed by his famous boss, and not only felt cheated, but also deeply disturbed by Edison's behavior. After only a few months on the job, Tesla quit working for Edison and decided to strike out on his own. He was not only motivated by the sense of betrayal he felt, but also by the desire to distance himself from Edison's character. This event marked the beginning of Tesla's incredible career as an inventor, and he went on to become one of the most renowned scientists of his time. Tesla was inspired to develop a better solution for power distribution after witnessing the problems associated with DC power distribution. He believed that alternating current, or AC, was a superior method of electrical transmission, in contrast to Thomas Edison's direct current, or DC, which could only travel in one direction along a power line at a constant voltage. One significant limitation of DC was that it could only travel a short distance of about 3/4 of a mile to a mile before the power faded out entirely. In contrast, Tesla's AC periodically changes direction and can vary in voltage, which allowed it to be transmitted for hundreds of miles without losing power. Although there have been many developments in electrical power since Tesla's time, the fundamental theory of harnessing electrical power remains the same. At the time, Tesla's ideas were considered impossible by mainstream science, and he had to rebel against the established scientific community to bring his vision to life. After years of struggle and hard work, Tesla's AC solution finally caught the attention of a wealthy investor, George Westinghouse, who was already a millionaire due to his invention of air brakes for trains. When Westinghouse learned about Tesla's AC solution, he recognized its potential and decided to invest in the technology. This investment helped Tesla to overcome the obstacles he faced and bring his revolutionary ideas to the world. Today, Tesla's contribution to the field of electrical engineering are widely recognized, and his work has paved the way for countless innovations in power generation and distribution. Westinghouse's strategy was straightforward: form an alliance with Nikola Tesla and his AC power system. This move marked the beginning of the war of the currents between Tesla's AC power and Edison's DC. The stakes were high, with the winner claiming the prize of lighting up the world and a limitless fortune. When Tesla's alternating current power system made its debut in international markets in 1893, he dealt the decisive blow in the war of the currents. The worst fear that Edison had ever had was realized. Candles and gas lamps were the only options for people who wanted to illuminate the interior of their homes prior to this point in time. The 1893 Chicago World's Fair, on the other hand, was transformed into a spectacular display of light thanks to the introduction of Tesla's AC power system. As a result, 100,000 light bulbs were used to illuminate the fairgrounds. It was a momentous occasion that imprinted itself permanently on the annals of history. Westinghouse, which made use of Tesla's patents, emerged victorious despite widespread assumptions that Edison would be awarded the contract to provide electricity for the World's Fair. This unanticipated outcome further fueled the competition that existed between Tesla and Edison. When Edison got back from the fair, he was enraged and immediately began a vicious smear campaign against Tesla. This campaign is considered to be one of the most vicious in the history of the American manufacturing industry. It is necessary to give some thought to the significance of this particular point in time in history. The advent of Tesla's alternating current power system signaled the beginning of a new era, one in which the general populace would have easier access to and more affordable access to electricity. It was a technological breakthrough that paved the way for the modern world in which we currently reside. Edison refused to admit defeat, despite the fact that he was defeated in the Battle of the Currents by Tesla's AC power. He finally resorted to publishing pamphlets in order to warn the general public about the purported risks associated with AC power. Electrocuting animals on the streets of New York City, including dogs, horses, and even an elephant, was one of the methods that Edison's associates utilized in order to demonstrate their point. In addition, Edison popularized the concept of an electric chair that was powered by alternating current in order to add fuel to the fire of fear surrounding the purported dangers of Tesla's invention. Their campaign of terror, on the other hand, was ultimately unsuccessful, and Tesla's brilliance emerged victorious. Tesla, unfazed by Edison's attempts to frighten him, teamed up with Westinghouse to bring electricity to the United States. Together, they were equipped with superior technology. In order to make this a reality, they required a dependable source of power, and Tesla devised an audacious plan to meet this requirement. He envisioned being able to harness the majesty of Niagara Falls and transmit it all the way to Buffalo, New York. In order to accomplish this, they carved vertical shafts into the rocks measuring 100 feet in height. This allowed water to flow down the shafts and spin the turbine blades, which in turn produced electricity. The plant first started producing electricity on August 20th, 1895, with an incredible 8 million volts. It continued to do so until 1961, when it was shut down to make way for a more modern facility located a few miles further downstream. Tesla's innovative work at Niagara Falls helped pave the way for modern-day electrical grids, and his legacy continues to inspire scientists and engineers to this day. Tesla's work at Niagara Falls helped pave the way for modern-day electrical grids. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the fascinating history of the rivalry between Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison. We've learned how their innovative ideas and competing visions for electrical power revolutionized the world and set the foundation for the modern power grid we rely on today. It's a testament to the power of innovation and the human spirit that even in the face of adversity and competition, brilliant minds like Tesla and Edison can make such a significant impact on our lives. Their legacy lives on, inspiring new generations of inventors, engineers, and scientists to push the boundaries of what's possible and continue to shape our world. As we move forward into the future, it's important to remember the lessons of the past and honor those who have paved the way for progress. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content.